What's good, YouTube? It's Sir Rome of RaRa, and today I'm here to talk about Attack on Titan. Yeah, I'm here to talk about Attack on Titan, and I'm only going to do the final season, part 2. I'm going to do the first 2 episodes because that's all that's out right now, and I don't want to just do 1 episode when I've seen 2, so I'm going to just do both of the first ones. So hopefully y'all all caught up on it like me. I just watched it last night, so I'm going to do a review on that. I'm gonna talk about the plot, and then I'm gonna talk about my favorite parts of the season so far, and I'm gonna talk about the parts I don't like that much, and then I'm gonna rank it so far. So hopefully y'all enjoy the video. Let's get it.
Yes. Run, girl, run.
It was a virtuoso, Skip. It was a virtuoso.
Dynamite.
It's a black guy with you.
My hen dog. Where is my hen dog?
It's a wrong, it's a me.
Standing right here, right now. We're going to the Super Bowl.
If you like that, subscribe. Yeah, it really helps with the views. Yeah, it's a black guy with you. Yeah, trying to start something new.
Cold guy, right.
Alright, so first things first, let's start with the plot. If you've seen the last season, then you saw that they ended off with Levi and Zeke, the Beast Titan, getting in a big fight, and we didn't know what ended up happening to Levi or Zeke. And we also saw that Eren and Eren and Reiner was about to face off where we left off. So they started this season off showing us what happened to Levi, which wasn't what I wanted to see, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Levi is in shambles. Body broken up. He got fucked up big time. He got hit with one of those missile things that they shoot at the Titans and fucked him up big time. It was like a you know, shot right to the face. Like this nigga it hit him, exploded right in his face. And Hanji, she tried to say he was dead, but the pink-haired dude, I think his name's like Flock or something like that. I don't remember his name. He ain't important to me. But he was like, nah, we want to check ourselves. We want to check his vitals, make sure he's dead. And Hanji ends up escaping, jumping off into the river and going downstream with Levi. So I'm assuming Levi's not dead, but he's really messed up. So it's not what I wanted to see. Levi, my nigga. So I was kind of upset about that, but at least we know what happened now. And Zeke ended up, you know, getting put back together by a chick where she was using like, you know, earth to reform his body. And he said he felt like he could have been there for an eternity, or it could have been a few seconds. He doesn't really know. All he knows is it was a woman that felt like God that was repairing his body. And now he's back to normal. He all good. And we moved on to, you know, where we actually left off with Attack on Titan, which was Eren ready to face off against Reiner. Let me just say, Yelena tried to stop Eren. She was like, bro, all you gotta do is go hide, we'll handle this. And Eren looked at her like, nigga, please, I'm about to go beat the shit out of these niggas like I've been waiting to do for seasons now. and Eren already know Reiner cannot fuck with him. So Eren goes down there. Of course, it doesn't end up being a one-on-one because the Jaw Titan ends up jumping in, and Peak, who actually the Jaw Titan had to sever her wrist from her handcuff, and then she was able to transform into her Cart Titan, and she went and got strapped up with her big gun on her back, and you know she carries around like 4 guys who shoot all the guns. I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but the Cart Titan can't really do much but move fast. But when they put artillery on her, they can use the artillery to fight. So she goes and gets set up, and then the Jaw Titan and Reiner try to fight Eren, and it don't go well for them. They get the shit beat out of them. Eren has the Warhammer Titan, and he has the Founding Titan in him. So he just uses the Warhammer spikes and ends up incapacitating both of them with the spikes. Like both of them get stabbed through their body, and they can't move. And if it wasn't for Peak jumping in and blasting Eren in his brains, yeah, I think Reiner would be dead right now. But Peak steps in, shoots Eren with those Titan rounds, and blow that nigga brains out. And then Reiner picks up a spike and stabs Eren right through his chest with it. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, just give up. You lost. We on your ass. You lost, bro. Give it up. Of course, Eren ain't gonna give it up. But that's kind of where we ended off with the fight in the first episode. And then they moved on to Armin and Jean and Mikasa and all of them. They're in a cell. And the black dude, don't know his name. He got a crazy ass name. But he frees them from the cell and he's like, bro, y'all gotta help Eren. Eren get his fucking ass kicked. And you know, they had a head with it. They don't know if they want to help him or not, you know. And I'm just like, bro, go ahead and help him. Y'all know you're gonna help him. Take y'all ass up there, help Eren out. Without Eren, y'all ain't shit. So go help this man. And of course they end up saying, all right, we're gonna help him. And that's where the first episode ends. Pretty nice episode. It had fighting in it, which of course we come to see that. And not as much talking as most Attack on Titan episodes had. So I enjoyed the first episode. That shit was live as fuck. Then we got to the second episode and the fight continues. Which I couldn't tell if the fight was gonna continue or not, because Eren kind of seemed like he was donezo. But he definitely was not donezo. He ends up hardening his hand and backhanding the shit out of the Jaw Titan. He nearly knocked this nigga face off, bro. He slapped that nigga. Oh, the Jaw Titan was like, man, I got hit pretty fucking hard. Like, he got fucked up. And then him and Eren start to wrestle, and Eren gets on top of him. And he's like, I mean, not Eren. Reiner gets on top of Eren. And Reiner's like, dude, let it go. Like, this shit's over. Like, Reiner's really don't want to fight no more. Like, he don't got the fight in him like he used to anymore. So he's like, bro, just let it go, please, Eren. And Eren starts screaming, like, I mean, screaming. He like, I ain't going, my nigga. Like, he is not going for this shit. So he grabbed Reiner like that by his face and sling his ass down there, pulled his whole top jaw off and slung him off of him. And then the part that I really did not expect to happen happens. I'm not lying to y'all. I didn't know where they was gonna go. I was like, maybe Armin gonna jump in with the Colossal, or maybe Mikasa gonna step in because she with the shits and beat the shit out of these niggas. But no, Zeke Yeager climbs up on top of the wall and everybody's like, holy shit, it's the Wonder Boy. And you know, if you know like I know, Zeke out here with the 90-mile-per-hour fastball, pick up some boulders and start slinging these O's, right? And I guess the Marleyan soldiers didn't really know whose side Zeke was going to be on. But Zeke was definitely on the side of Eren. I'm not going to say he's on the island side, but he's on Eren's side. So he starts slinging boulders. He's knocking over all the airships. And he hit Peak. He hit Reiner. He hit the Jaw Titan. He's like, ain't nobody getting near my brother. I'm here, little bro. Let big bro handle this. And I was pretty happy about that shit. Because I always like Zeke. Zeke a bad motherfucker. Like, I mean, he ain't the best fighter, but he's super smart, and he got a Titan that can like talk and shit. Like, he a badass nigga. So he come through, save the day. Eren's slowly walking towards Zeke. Eren's all beat up, but he's trying to make it to Zeke, and everybody's like, we cannot let these dudes come into contact with each other. We cannot let Eren and Zeke touch, because if they do touch, they're gonna start the rumbling. And don't nobody know what's gonna happen if they start the rumbling. And if y'all don't know what the rumbling is, that's when the wall that's full of colossal titans, when that wall, when they touch together. Sorry, y'all, let me unplug. But when they touch, they're gonna release all these colossal titans, and the people are afraid they're gonna flatten the whole earth with them. So they don't know what's gonna happen. So they're just trying to not let him come in contact. And Eren's determined. He coming. He going slow, but he coming. And Peak, in a last-ditch effort to save the day, gets out of her Titan form. And like, you know how Titans are. When you get out of them, they body still kind of be there, and it was like her skeleton's still there. And Zeke assumed she got killed by scouts, but in reality, she just got out of her Titan. And so he wasn't paying her no mind. And the general that rides on Peak's back aimed the big gun at Zeke and blew this nigga neck and shoulder off, right? Hit him good. He got a good shot on his ass. And he knocked Zeke off the freaking wall, bro. Zeke fall 1,000 feet down, and it's like, damn, and then they fall on his fucking head. He's fucked. And then that's kind of where this episode's coming to a head, because now Eren's still trying to make his way over there. They hoping Zeke is unconscious because Zeke could scream at any moment and unleash everybody who's drank that wine, which had Zeke blood in it. He could turn them all into Titans at any moment if he screams. So everybody's trying to get there. Reiner's trying to stop Aaron. The Jaw Titan's trying to stop Aaron. Peak, she ain't in her Titan no more, but they all hoping that Zeke's incapacitated. And the scouts are still out there. So we don't know if Armin's gonna come in with the Colossal. We don't know if Mikasa's gonna step in and kick ass, because she with the shit. So it all comes to a head right there at the end of season 2. And I've loved this. Not the end of season 2, at the end of episode 2. And I've loved this shit so far, like straight up. This shit has been great. Like, I never would have thought this is where they were gonna go so quickly with this, but I'm satisfied with what they've done so far. And it's a little bit of cliffhanger, but we got episodes to go. So that's where we at with that. Now I'm gonna get into the likes and the dislikes. Alright, first I'm gonna start with the likes, which if y'all see my channel, you know what's about to happen, but here we go. The sauce! Anytime I do my likes, I gotta do the sauce, because that's what my likes are. They the sauce. You can't have no burger, no nuggets without some form of a sauce. You just can't have it. So this is everything I enjoyed about this season. My first like was that they told us what happened with Levi. I'm not gonna say I liked what happened, but I'm glad they told us. I'm also happy that Zeke showed up. Zeke showing up was probably the most surprising part to me. I just didn't know where his head was at. So he showed up helping his little brother out. You know what I'm saying? I had a big brother. If my big brother show up, I know we about to wreck shit. So when he showed up, I'm like, let's go, bro. Let's go. My nigga here. And he fucked shit up. And I really enjoyed the fact that Zeke came through and helped Aaron. Because, whether you want to believe it or not, ever since Zeke has seen Aaron and realized it was his brother, he has been on Aaron's side. He changed his whole plan and everything once he saw Aaron. And my next like would be the fight between Aaron and Reiner, because at this point they're rivals. They have fought about 3 or 4 times, and Aaron be beating the shit out of Reiner. Let's just be real about it, man. I think Reiner might have got Aaron the very first time they fought, and even that time Aaron was really on his ass. But now, grown adult Aaron, Reiner can't fuck with him. If the Jaw Titan wasn't there and Peak wasn't there, Reiner would have got scrubbed and washed out in less than 5 minutes, easy. And I still enjoy their fights every time, though. They fuck shit up. Buildings getting knocked everywhere. Faces getting knocked off. Eyeballs getting punched out. All kinds of crazy ass shit. So anytime they fighting, it's hardcore shit. So I'm always there for that. And the other thing I liked was, this is a random moment, but man, this shit has stuck with me since they showed it. But Armin at one scene, he's like, we have to help the Jaegerists. Like he's making it seem like he don't really want to help the Jaegerists, but he's like, we have no choice, y'all. We got to support the Jaegerists. Let's get out there and help Aaron. And Yelena, who is like freaking 6'5" or some shit, she is huge. She's standing over Aaron, and she makes this face like she just freaking hates his guts. Like she wants him dead right there on the spot. And the face the animation they did for this scene, bro, I'm telling you, that shit damn near gave me nightmares. Like, it made me sick to my stomach when I saw it, bro. It was sick. And then hopefully I can find like a video clip of it or something so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. But she was furious. And then her face just went from that anger to, yeah, y'all should help Aaron, like happy. And it's so strange. And it made me laugh a little bit, but really, that's just been stuck in my head ever since it showed it. So I loved it. I enjoyed the shit out of it, man. I didn't even know Attack on Titan had that in them. But boy, that face, man. She made a sick face. But let me see. Is there anything else I liked? I like the animation this time around. It seems to be better than the final season part 1. This season seems to be a little bit better. And I just like the way you can feel the volume of these fights, building, shaking, shit getting knocked down. Like, it's intense. I really enjoy the way they did it. And now I'm gonna get into the things I disliked, which it ain't much to say that I can say I disliked about these 2 episodes, but that will be my trash pile. All right, call it dumpster juice, call it toilet water, call it whatever you want. This is the things that I did not enjoy about this season. And my first one is that Levi is fucked up. This show will not be the same without Levi. If Levi is done for the rest of the show, I ain't happy. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not satisfied with that. God, Levi is the hardest nigga in Attack on Titan, and he don't even have a Titan. And he served up Zeke plenty of times. He gotta have the most Titan bodies on his hands, and just kind of pissed me off, bro. Cause like, that ain't what I want to see. I ain't want to see my nigga Zeke in a damn near a body bag. I ain't want to see this man crumbled up like that, bro. I mean, not Zeke, but Levi. Levi too hard for that. You know what I'm saying? He the hardest nigga on the show, bro. So I wasn't very happy to know that my guy was fucked. But I am happy that they at least let us know what happened. So it's not really a dislike, but I wasn't very happy about it. And the other thing I didn't really like was that Armin and Mikasa and Jean and all of them had to argue about if they should help Eren or not. Y'all know y'all gonna help Eren. This is like seasons of this going on, and the only person y'all have ever been able to depend on is Eren. That's how it's been since season 1. Without Eren, y'all are nothing. So stop acting like y'all not gonna help this man and get y'all ass out there and help him, bro. He out there fighting 3 people by himself, and y'all sitting over here arguing on if we should or shouldn't. Motherfucker, without Eren, Paradise Island ain't shit. All y'all got left is the Colossal Titan. Levi's fucked, so y'all got Mikasa and the Colossal Titan. That's it. How y'all not gonna help Eren? Y'all don't have a choice. Get y'all ass out there and help him. It shouldn't even be a discussion. As soon as he opened that damn gate, y'all should have been running out there to get y'all savior and save this nigga, bro. But that's pretty much all my dislikes. Ain't much I can say about that, but I love this season so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and rank it, which I'm gonna give it a drum roll, A+. Can't give it an S because the fight is not over, and I don't know how they're gonna end this fight. But for what they've shown so far, this is A+ material. They got good animation. They have, things jumping out of nowhere. Shit you don't think's gonna happen's happening. Humans are still majorly involved. It's not just the Titans that can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for humans, the Beast Titan wouldn't have got knocked down. If it wasn't for humans, Eren wouldn't have got blasted in his head twice. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a fight, man. It's a real war out here. Oh, and I just got one more thing I need to add in. I meant to add this in on my likes, but I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. But this is the sauce. Gabby finally came around and realized that these people are not devils. The people on Paradise Island are just people. They're just like the people from Marley. It's just human beings fighting in a war. There's no right or wrong. There's just 2 sides that got a goal and they're trying to accomplish it. And she finally realized that, and she feels bad because she killed, not an innocent person, but she killed somebody that wasn't trying to kill her because she was blinded by hate and what she was taught and what she was brainwashed to do. And that's just not cool, that they got kids doing that. And so, I'm happy that she came around. And Falco drank Zeke blood in the wine, so he's thinking that his life is over with. So he finally got everything off his chest. He told Gabby how he feels about her, told her he's in love with her, and the only reason he ever signed up for this is so that he can become the Armored Titan, and she didn't have to lose half of her life, more than half of her life. And he didn't want her fighting. He didn't want her in this war at all. He told her that, and he also told everybody that he is the reason that a lot of people died in Marley, because he was sending the notes off for Eren to his allies. He didn't know it was Eren, but he did it. And he's got a lot of bodies on his shoulders, a lot of blood on his hands because of his decisions that he made. And these are just kids, man. They in a war, but they are just kids. They are young, like 9 or 12 or whatever the case is. So you can't expect kids to know what they're doing. You can't expect kids to make the right decisions in this kind of thing. Like, this is adult shit. And I'm happy that he got it off his chest, because I don't know what's gonna happen to Falco, but Falco a real one. He been a real one off the jump. And I'm happy that general brought Falco back to his big brother. That dude, he knows at any moment he could turn into a Titan, and his life could be over with. And with his last moments, or what could be his last moments, he brought Falco back to his brother. He's like, this ain't no place for kids. This war ain't no place for y'all, bro. Y'all go back home, get out of here. And that dude is a real one. Like, he could easily have the same hate in his heart that Gabby had at one point, or that a lot of that a lot of these warriors have, man. They just want people dead. And instead of doing that, he's like, man, I'm gonna do something right with my last time on this planet. I'm gonna do something that I should have been done a long time ago. So I gotta give him credit for that. The writing is phenomenal in this show, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. If y'all like this video, y'all please hit the like, please subscribe. I need some subscriptions, and y'all please support this channel. If y'all want to see a black guy's reactions to anime, y'all support this, man. It don't gotta be anime. I react to movies with my broski also. So if y'all like anything we doing, just like us, subscribe us, support the channel, comment. I'd love to have some comments so I can talk to y'all. And besides that, y'all suck it easy.